Hello, class. Now we're going to move on to Unit C in government class, and that's going to be about political parties. Now, there's a couple important things to know about political parties in America. Number one, we are a two-party system. Now, that does not mean that there can't be third parties or what they call minor parties that have some effect on politics in America. But by and large, we are a two-party system where every presidential candidate in the last numerous years has either been a Democrat or a Republican. And almost all 435 House of Representative members and all 100 senators are either a Democrat or Republican. The other thing to remember about political parties is that the main goal of political parties is to win elections. Win elections. Let's take a look then at Chapter 5, the first section, on what parties do. As you know, they have obvious important functions in our American politics. From the beginning, we've been a two-party system. A political party then is a group of persons seeking to control the government by winning elections and having their candidates hold office. There are two main parties, as I mentioned already, the Democratic Party and the Republican. Oftentimes, the Republican Party goes by the GOP name, Grand Old Party. So keep an eye out for GOP, which means the same as Republican, and the Democrat is simply the Democrats. Parties can be principle-orientated, issue-orientated, and so on. But in America, as I've mentioned several times, they are election-orientated. In other words, their main goal is to win those elections. What do the parties do then, besides try to win elections? Number one thing they're going to do is nominate candidates. So in 2016, depending on when you watch this video, there are right now numerous Republicans who are hoping to be nominated by that party. Now, the Democrats are presumably going to nominate Hillary Clinton. But that's not a sure thing either. So keep your eye open. And if you're watching this video post-2016 election, you'll already have known how the Republicans whittled down all those potential candidates and nominated just one. In 2012, the Republicans had numerous candidates as well, but they whittled it down to Mitt Romney. They nominated Mitt Romney. However, he did not win. Barack Obama won a second term in 2012. The second thing they do is inform and activate their supporters through websites, social media, television ads, and so on. They're going to promote their candidates and criticize the candidates from the other party. Third, they're going to act as a bonding agent. That means they stand behind and they show, if you're a member of a party and a valid nominated candidate, the entire apparatus of the nationwide party, either Democrat or Republican, stands behind that candidate, supports that candidate, and vouches for that candidate, that candidate is intelligent and has the skills and the abilities to fulfill the duty if elected. So in effect, act as a bonding agent. Fourth, if elected, they must govern. As Napoleon said, the ox has been harnessed, and now it must plow. Same with elected officials here. Once elected, now they need to figure out and put their policies into place. Fifth, if they are the party out of power, in the case of currently, the Republicans do not have the White House, so they are the party out of power. They're going to sit back and criticize the Democratic president, Barack Obama, and point out all the pitfalls and act as a watchdog, and to point out any errors on the side of the other party. So those are some of the main functions that you'll see the parties doing.